What's going on, everybody? It's Nick again. Gonna be talking to you from a little different area and about some different music. So this is our newly allocated hip hop area. It's up against the wall with the rest of the subgenres. We call it the subgenre wall just because everything on here, be it rap, hip hop, metal, punk, it's all subgenres of other stuff out on the floor. Anyway, so over the weekend, Paul and I were looking through some essential hip hop artists that we just don't have in stock, and we found some albums, brought them in. Some of them are restocks, but let's get to it. First we have Black Knight's album, The Almighty. I really liked what I heard from one of the other albums we've had of theirs here. So I brought it in because I really think people will enjoy these guys. If you haven't listened to them, definitely give them a listen on Spotify, YouTube, whatever. I think you'll enjoy them. Not that I have any room to talk because not really a hip hop guy, but these guys were really awesome. So come check out The Almighty. Next we have Boogie Down Productions, By All Means Necessary. Newer album from Clipping, Visions of Bodies Being Burned. Not only is this an awesome album, but it is one that we have had questions about regularly, so we have heard your requests and brought this album in, as well as a 12-inch for the song Face. So we have a couple Clipping albums in here for you, and pretty excited about it actually, because they are one of the more exciting up and coming hip hop artists that I've listened to. We got restocked the Czarface, The Odd Czar Against Us. Haha, funny stuff. Really awesome album though, so we have it for you. Next up we have Doom Tree and their album False Hopes. This is another one. I checked out some of their earlier material, maybe it's later, I don't really know, but I checked out an album we have here and it was amazing. So tried to bring anything I could possibly find from these guys. Check them out. Next we have LP and the album Cancer for Cure. The cool thing with this one is pink vinyl for breast cancer, and we have it in stock. That's the other cool thing, so cool. Next we have some M reissues. We have Marshall Mathers LP, Slim Shady LP, Kamikaze, Music to Be Murdered By, and Relapse. And I realized I just said reissues. These are just standard, they're restocks. Next up we have Eric B and Rakim, Don't Sweat the Technique. These last few albums of theirs that we've had have gone pretty quick, so we found one that we haven't necessarily had and are bringing it in for you. We restocked that Teal and Magenta, I believe, or Pink and Teal, Felt new album, Felt For You. We got Jizza the Genius and his Liquid Swords album. Solid stuff. We've had it used a lot, but we never actually had a new copy, and if we did, I couldn't find it in the system, so now it is. So it's on our radar to keep being restocked. So surprisingly, we never had any Ice Cube in our system, even though I swear we've had a few of his albums that must have been used. So we got Lethal Injection and War and Peace Volume 1. This is the War disc. We brought back Ice-T, the OG, album, Original Gangster. Everybody asks for Ice-T stuff, be it body count or his solo stuff, and while we have a couple body count albums, we were out of his solo hip hop stuff, so here we go. We got the Jungle Brothers, Straight Out the Jungle. Not familiar with this at all, but I don't know, I'm gonna check it out, so you should too. Got a couple copies of Kanye West, The College Dropout. We always sell out of this, so we're trying to be a little more diligent and getting more copies of this. We have some right now, so get it while you can. This is Rock Marciano. Might have said that right. And his album, Behold a Dark Horse. Another one I'm not familiar with, but really cool looking album cover, so I will probably give it a listen. And it looks like it features Busta Rhymes and a few other great hip hop artists, so if you're unfamiliar, check it out and then come pick it up. We restocked Run the Jewels 4. Saw Rock, the Sharecropper's Daughter. Not familiar. I looked it up. It's a conscious hip hop, so probably a pretty solid listen. Everything that I've listened to in the conscious hip hop world has been on point, so this is probably going to be right on up there. And then lastly, we have a few Wu-Tang albums. We got Wu-Tang of Mics and Men, Enter the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers, and last but not least, I think it's their newest album, The Saga Continues. Alright, that's it for me. You can find these in the new arrivals and hip-hop sections of the Music Record Shop website. Amongst any of our other hip-hop albums that we have had in the past or will be getting in the future, you'll find them there. Give our channel a subscribe and be sure to keep up to date with everything that's new and coming into Music Record Shop. Thank you.